My name is Ruben Lenten. I'm 30 years old and I'm from the Netherlands. And we're here in Argentina at Cuesta del Viento, San Juan for the Kite Fest 2019.
Dicen que los límites fueron hechos para ser superados. Y en este caso, pocas personas están tan autorizadas como Ruben Lenten.
I actually started kitesurfing when I was 12 years old. I grew up close to the beach in Holland and the beach was where I felt most free. So then I started playing with little power kites with my friends and then eventually we saw a big kite on the water and that's when I started. And as a kid, by himself with a big kite and a board, it was a bit scary for my parents, but they let me go, do my thing. And I've been kitesurfing for 18 years now and it's my life and my bread and butter. It's my biggest passion. Because when I'm playing with my kite, that's just me, you know, it's just like one with nature and that's why I feel free. And of course with the kite you can fly. And this is something that I got really addicted to, you know, you're in control of your own wing and you can catch as much air as you want.
Durante nuestro viaje a Cuesta del Viento, tuvimos la posibilidad de pasar un día con el rey del holandés y conocerlo un poco más de cerca, en exclusiva, para ZonaKite.
For me, the wind is my life, you know, it just blows me wherever I need to be and to me it's like meditation, playing with the wind, not thinking about the past or the future, just being in the moment. Kitesurfing is still a pretty new sport, it's only been around for 25 years. And it's funny that people that don't know about kitesurfing, they're like, oh, everybody's flying and I'm gonna fly away, I'm not strong enough, or it's really expensive. But then how it's compared to like getting your driver's license. You had to invest in a couple lessons to keep it safe. And then you get your license, so you invest in your first car and then you just have freedom for life. And the same is for kitesurfing. You take a couple lessons and off you go, you know. You're connected with nature, with new people. It's a really broad sport. There's so many disciplines and there's something for everyone. Some like to ride the waves, some like to go really fast, some like to catch the air. Some people just like to ride once a year and just go back and forward. But it's really, your own expression. Like every kite surfer has his own style, you know, because everybody is expressing themselves differently. So I've been fortunate enough to be part of kitesurfing from the early days. So I'm one of the icons in the sport and I've contributed quite a bit, I must say. Just been doing the world tour in the beginning where it's all about the freestyle moves. But then I got injured and I couldn't be world champion or compete that year. And I took a year off and really started focusing on riding in extreme storm conditions. For me, I like extreme conditions because the stronger the wind, the higher I can fly. So I've been chasing quite a few storms around. But there was this one crazy storm that we did in Iceland and nobody was out on the roads. All the locals said, no, the roads are closed, you cannot go there. And we went north and tried to find a spot over the icy roads. And there we found this magical spot. It cleared up and it was like 50 knots, but ice cold. And that was definitely a memorable session. So this enabled me to fly really high. And there I discovered, innovated this new move called a mega loop. It's the most extreme move in kitesurfing. The mega loop is when you ride as hard as possible, you send the kite as hard as possible, and then you pull the kite a full circle through the wind, and that's producing the most power out of the kite. So you get an epic horizontal yank, and that just gives an adrenaline kick, no joke. I came across quite a big challenge in my life, actually my biggest challenge, a fight against cancer. I got diagnosed with a big tumor inside my chest in August 2015. And then my whole life got turned upside down. I needed to take 30 liters of chemotherapy, my hair was falling out, my nails were falling out, and I was basically not able to do anything for 6 months. And then I needed to recover for another year, and that was pretty heavy. But your biggest challenges make you grow the most, so there's always equal drawbacks and benefits. I just focus on the benefits and stay positive, and here I am, loving life. I was able to rebuild my career, my whole life. The love of my life got even stronger, and I'm feeling great. So everybody that's going through a difficult situation, just look at the benefits and try and make the most of it. Positive vibrations are healing vibrations. So the first time that I got to the water again was amazing. All my friends were on the beach and my muscles weren't that strong, so I was on a surfboard just cruising, taking it easy. But I was experiencing a whole new feeling, just the water splashing in your face, all the wind blowing, and it's just like a whole new sensation again. So that definitely kickstarted another big passion for me there. So So for me, what's next? I've been traveling for 18 years. I've basically packed 10 lives into one life already. But yeah, I love adventuring around the world and kiting as much as possible and DJing, and yeah, I'm having the time of my life. So I hope to continue this for many more years and introduce many more people to kite surfing, you know, because I truly believe that this sport is making people happy.